Okay, today I'm presenting to you a 1988 Mercedes 560 SL. This is a three-owner car. First two owners lived in California. It was sold new in California. We have the original window sticker, pre-purchase inspection, all the service records, service tickets, books, manuals, tools. Second owner picked it up in 2000. Third owner picked it up in 2002. That was 20 years ago, and he lived in LaGrange, Georgia, and I bought it directly from that gentleman who is now 88 years old. He was a long-time Mercedes driver, owner. All of his Mercedes he ran up to 300,000 and 400,000 miles, except this one. And he and his wife showed this one. I have stacks of show cards for the car. When I went to their garage to pick up the car, I opened the trunk, and this is what I saw. Awards. Awards, awards, awards. Pretty much all are second place. There's a couple of first place. The reason is his friend owned a Gull Wing. The Gull Wing always got first when it was there, don't they always? Anyway, awards, placards, records, original spare tires underneath those awards. You can see how nice the carpet is. Look at the nice rubber seal on this trunk. One thing with Mercedes, these cross members on the deck lids, they put plastic spacers in there. And when they get old, those spacers start to crack and fall, and you'll see pieces of black in the trunk. And when you shut the deck lid, it'll rattle. Listen to this one. Thump. In good condition. All of these stainless steel overriders are good. Everything on this car is good. Lenses are nice. He permatex the paint. That's why you have this finish like it is. Really, what a pretty car. I didn't have to do any detailing. I didn't have to do any cleaning. The car came to me just like it is. I will tell you, the gentleman who is, again, now 88 years old, he called me about 2 months ago with this car. Had more miles on it than I normally buy, and candidly couldn't answer the questions I asked. I asked about records. He said he had none. I get down there and there's a huge book, not just some, a whole book of service tickets since it was brand new. But the point is, I wasn't going to drive. It was a 5-hour drive to pick up the car, and I didn't want to do it. But I listened to his history and what they did with the car, and my gut just said, go to Georgia and buy this car. So I did. And I was so pleased. You can see why I was pleased. Original paint, I'll get out the paint meter and we'll go over each panel. Never been in a wreck, it's always been in a garage. The hard top was put up on a lift 20 years ago, put on a cover, and with a winch, he raised it up, and 20 years later, we brought it back down. Consequently, the hardtop hasn't been on and off, and this is not bruised and damaged like they normally are, nor has it been repainted. Now look at the interior of this car. Look at those pleats. They were both not very big people, so they didn't they didn't break the seats down. Never been smoked in. All the wood is in good condition. Dash doesn't have any cracks. Gauges don't have bugs. They're not faded. Carpets are good. All the entry is good. Carpets haven't faded in multiple different colors like a lot of SLs do. I mentioned this, sun visors are tight. Door cards are straight. Just a lovely car. Thump. Engine compartment. Again, I've never detailed the car. They just kept it in their garage. They showed it, and he evidently kept the car clean the whole time. Oh, he told me in 20 years, the car has seen rain 4 times in 20 years. That's how well this car has been cared for. Look at the rubbers here. Look how nice this is. Just an outstanding example. Door card straight. Thump. So the engine compartment, here we go. Original, clean, kept clean. Hood pads fresh and nice. All these are in good condition. There's no damage in the grill. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. All right, I'll go get my paint meter and we will walk around and measure the paint on each. All right, so I've got the paint meter out, and for those of you that don't know, a digital paint meter will read the depth of the paint. Original Mercedes paint will run from 3.5 to 5.5. So we'll start here, and first reading's 3.5, original paint. Hood, 4. Doors, 3. Left rear quarter, 3.5. Deck lid, 4.5. This area that's normally painted, 4. Right rear quarter, 3.5. Right door, 3.0. And right front fender, 4. Original paint throughout. Again, I want to note and point out the condition of all these rubber seals. They look brand new. Just a spectacular example. All right, I will put it up on the lift and show you the undercarriage. I will spread out the records, the original window sticker. You can see that. Just a beautiful example. All right, here we are with the 560 SL with the hardtop posture. Condition of the hardtop is excellent. When this gentleman bought the car 25 years ago, he had a hoist. He lifted this hardtop up to the ceiling of his garage, and it never came back down until I obtained the car a couple of days ago. So the top has not been put on and taken off on a regular basis. There is, however, one flaw right here. The scratches happen at some point, have been brush touched up, and could really be done a little better, but you can see it's hard to see. All of the trim piece is in good shape. Of course it would be. It's been at the ceiling of a garage for 25 years. They had covers over it. There's no bugs, spiders, all in good condition. Again, it was covered and in the ceiling of his garage for 25 years. Just like the rest of the car, it's just absolutely in superb condition. All right, condition of the hardtop. The headliner's in excellent shape. All the rubber seals are in nice condition. Again, as you would expect, hardtop was on the ceiling for 25 years. Headliner's in good condition. All right, so here we are with the soft top on. Soft top's in beautiful condition. Looks absolutely like new. Just like the rest of the car. Been well kept, loved. This car looks beautiful even with the soft top up, with all of its tops. No flaws, nice clear rear window, no kinks in the windows. All the rubbers are good. You can always kind of tell the condition or the care that a SL's had through its life by this compartment right here. You get them in and they've got mice, debris everywhere, or leaves, or just dirt. And when I get a real special, nice 560N, it looks like this. Always garaged, always kept nice, always clean. Even the door itself's in good shape. So a good telltale sign of how well a car's been cared for is this compartment right here. All right, here we are at eye level. Those that follow me know this. The reason I do this is because it happened to me yesterday. I go and buy a car, and then I load it on the trailer at eye level or close to it, and I see all sorts of flaws I had not seen when the car was on the ground. So I do this for your benefit. We're at eye level to look at any flaws there may be. Again, this is an original paint car. We can see how crisp the headlight doors are, turn signal lenses. I saw on one of the judging sheets they got discounted because there was bug splatted on the spoiler. Well, there's a bug still splatted on the spoiler. You can see how clean it is. Fog lights are good. Grill's in excellent condition. So is the bumper and the bumper overlay and the bumperettes. You go down the sides. All the moldings are clean and nice and tidy and straight. Look how straight that door is. Original paint, as I've said a dozen times. No rust because it was a Southern California and then Southern Georgia car. Thus the chrome wheels. I just bought a set of regular wheels for a red SL. A customer wanted original style wheels and it was $1,350, FYI. If you want to replace those wheels, that's what's going to cost you today. They went from $800 in the last year to $1,300. Welcome to our new reality. Nice straight doors, trim. It's not perfect because it's original paint. There's a little scuff here, but they've brush touched it up. There you go, you can see it. They've brush touched them up. You don't see them unless you've got that camera right up to it or magnifying glass. Lenses in good shape, bumpers in good shape. This car's in remarkable condition, considering the miles, the age. Look at that. You know, I've done this for 44 years, and you can pick up a 30,000 mile one, 40, 50, 60,000 mile car, and they aren't anywhere near the integrity level of this car. It just checks all the boxes. And with the escalating prices of SLs, not a bad place to put your money right now. A couple of them on Bring a Trailer bring $80,000, 60,000 mile one last week, white with blue of all colors, did $40,000. It's crazy. Let me raise the car up and we'll look at the. Well, again, a Southern California, Georgia car, you're not going to see any rust up underneath here. Just a tremendous place to invest right now for a collector car. I've got a 30,000 mile one I've put away. I'm enjoying the escalation of value, as you will. Just wonderful, wonderful, well-built cars. Nice Michelins. See if we can see a date code. Looks like 03. Again, no rust. Good history. Good ownership. Okay, this car has tremendous documentation. We have all the original booklets and manuals since it was new. Here's the service booklet, Beverly Hills Mercedes, Santa Monica, and then down to LaGrange, Georgia, but stamped on a regular basis. All the manuals, radio, data card, key fob, extra keys, Carfax showing the of the car and the history. No accident, no floods, no foul balls. 3 owners, good documentation. New car pre-delivery inspection, and then here is records from the first 2 owners in California. Original window sticker, and then we moved to Georgia in 2002, and here are all the service records in Georgia. This couple enjoyed showing their car. I've never seen a car with so many cards, show cards. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. For 20 years they showed this car. So that's the type of car you're looking at here. A Mercedes enthusiast that always drove Mercedes. This was his baby. It was not his road car, it was his show car, garage kept. And he was a Mercedes Club member, obviously. And that's what they did. They were kids were grown, and this was their enjoyment.